8:27 in the morning here at Paris. We just landed. So lovely.
We're all tired.
Yes, very tired. So we are currently sitting at the border police that you have to come through before you can get your luggage. Once you get off your flight, there'll be signs up front. There's two different ways to go. There's the connection flights, which you go all the way to the right when you get off. And then there is the border police where you go through. It takes about like an hour to get through it. So that's what we are currently waiting for.
The royal family, century after century, they were living at the Louvre, the museum that you're gonna tour Monday.
Yes, sir.
It was the royal castle.
Okay.
But then Louis XIV in 1668 decided to move from Paris, and he decided to build a beautiful and gigantic castle outside of Paris, 30 miles outside of Paris. So he built the castle of Versailles, and he moved the whole government there. So from 1668 to 1789, until the French Revolution, the castle, the Versailles, became like the capital of France.
Okay.
The government was there.
Look at her, she's walking away.
No red light, no stop sign, okay? So they were driving here really fast. The estimation is 120 miles per hour, which is ridiculous. It's too fast here. Driving here at that speed, that is ridiculous.
And you're talking Princess Diana. That's
Princess Diana with Dodi Lafayette, the driver, and the bodyguard in the front. The bodyguard on the front is the only one who survived. The three other ones were dead. Here is, they came here and there, where you see the curve way over there. They missed the curve. They banged against the wall where you see that car going.
right.
They missed the curve here because it goes down on the left. They banged against that wall on the right. They turn and the car hit the pillar where you're gonna see the picture of Lady Diana. That pillar. The car ended up here.
Yep.
All right.
Wow.
So as you can see, it's a small tunnel, but they were going too fast.
So we are currently in a pub and we stopped and got our first drinks. She got a glass of Chardonnay. Doc. Hi. Look at that glass.
Isn't it gorgeous? I love it.
And I got a Coca-Cola. We are currently in downtown, one of the busiest. I'll turn it around. Little Italy. Hi.
Bonjour.
We're here eating. It's 7:41 actually. We are 6 hours ahead. I got the calzone. He got, what'd you get?
Some kind of pizza. Prosciutto.
Prosciutto pizza. And what'd you get? Pepperoni. Pepperoni pizza.
Hey friends, we're doing a private boat tour on the Seine River. Gorgeous day.
Don't worry, we have only 5 accidents last year. I am bad.
I love it.
Let's go.
Go.
I have one bottle water for you. Included
One
you
bottle
have,
water?
Yeah. Included you have transport and one bottle water.
Transportation and one
Yes,
bottle.
my
Okay.
but my bottle water is different other bottle water. This is my bottle water.
That's a bottle of water.
This is good bottle water. You have here. You have champagne. You have champagne for women pregnant if you are pregnant.
No.
I don't know what you did yesterday in night. Maybe today morning you are pregnant. It's Paris. It's your vlog. I'm sorry.
I've been pregnant. It's our anniversary today.
Oh, you have sister enough 9 months. And you have Polish juice, beer no alcohol. This is Polish. Oh, Coca Zero, if you like Coca Zero. And Netherlands cookies and Polish candies. You never eat these candies because these candies. This is Eiffel Tower. I am really good, yes? I am really good guide touristic, okay? Okay, it's finished, okay. Here you have most beautiful museum in Paris, Orsay. It's opened 37 years ago. It's absolutely #1 in Paris for 95% people. Next here you have Louvre. It's biggest museum in the world in one building. The biggest, absolutely biggest in the world. It's Smithsonian in USA. And after this bridge in right, you have second most beautiful museum in Paris when it's Orangerie Claude Monet. Two most beautiful it's here, and most popular it's here. But I take photo now like this. Yes, this is First Lovers Bridge, and 7 years ago we have small catastrophe. This bridge it's too heavy, it's already deformed. When government close bridge, take off a lock and make plexiglass for protect bridge. And finish, no more love under bridge.
And there's the Louvre.
Yes, close Louvre and close Académie d'Art. Académie d'Art, University Artistic, it's here. Pont d'Art, Bridge d'Art is everything in one place. And 100 meters later, starting in the city, island city. The Pont Neuf, oldest bridge in Paris. This is oldest bridge in Paris, 416-year-old. And this bridge is built at 29 years. This is first bridge in Europe in stone without people here living inside, because many time ago government is building one bridge. This bridge is built with apartment inside. It's no apartment inside. It's only bridge. This is first bridge without apartment in Europe in stone. Restaurants here in top this building. It's Titi Palazzo. This is name, and building name is Felicity.
Now you just think that's funny right there, don't you?
This oldest bridge in Paris, Pont Neuf, is my familiar bridge. If you look exactly, you see my mother-in-law and two sisters, my wife. Yes, and this father is in left. It's all familiar bridge, yes. It's all familiar bridge, yes.
Yay!
Ta-da!
Our anniversary!
Happy birthday!
It's time for some water. We take?
Yes.
You see? Happy anniversary, baby.
We have new driver here. Hi, my new driver.
Hello,
Yes.
bonjour, mes
My new
amis.
driver, my new boat in Paris. Yes.
Oui, oui.
Babies and driver, and I'm sorry I don't have money when I pay you with cookies. Okay, I give you one cookies or one cookies on.
Oui,
and-
oui.
Oh, okay.
Très bon,
Oh,
très
it's-
bon.
Oh, it's paid. Already paid. I'm very not expensive driver.
Tell me your name.
Arthur Betcher.
And he is hilarious, guys. You need to find this guy on TripAdvisor. We will have the info for you. This also is his info. An hour and 10-minute tour on this River Seine, and it is awesome. It's amazing. You will laugh and you will have a ball.
So he is trying the 1664 beer, which was highly suggested by our driver.
Bonjour. Comment allez-vous? Oh oui, très bon. Yeah, oui, c'est bon.
Very good.
Oui, oui. I highly recommend.
Very good.
Yes, some of this.
Okay.
Très bon.
We have just arrived at Disneyland in Paris. Mama, where are you at? There you are.
Walt Disney Studios, that's where we gotta go.
Yeah, that's where we're going. So we're here at Disney Paris. Big Thunder Mountain was closed for several hours. We're gonna give you guys a tip. He may have even seen this in other videos, but you need to do the Premier Access if you can. It is absolutely worth it. Ladies, is it worth it?
Definitely.
We have done 15 rides today. There's 15 rides available. We have done all 15. We didn't get to the park today until 12 o'clock, and now it's roughly about 7:30. We have done all 15 rides. We have taken breaks throughout the day, but because they get you to the front, it is absolutely worth it. You need to do it. See you soon. Got a ride. Bonjour. Hello, my friends. Good pro tip for you. When you come into Disney from Paris, if you're coming to Disney, you can take the RER, which is the train, kind of like a subway, but it's a train. From Paris, it's basically $5 per person, and it took us about 45 minutes to get here. Another pro tip, when you go ahead and get off the train, you have these, I'm gonna turn my camera around, you have those ticket counters. The lines in the evening can get long to buy tickets to go back to Paris. Get off the train, go ahead and get your tickets right away. So that way when you're done with the parks, you have your ticket, you can go right to the train. Save yourself some time. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. We will see you soon. Bonjour, mes amis. Hello, my friends. Hope all of you are doing well. Well, we're back home. I'm wearing my Paris shirt because now it is time for the tips and the ideas that we think and hope that you will find very beneficial. First of all, we are by no means Paris experts. We are not. But with talking to locals and based on our experience and experiences there, we think that you will find these tips very helpful. Okay, number one, if you're going to Disneyland and you want to see the Lion King, get in line early. It does fill up. I cannot stress that enough. Get in line early, about 25 to 30 minutes. Number two, best time to visit Paris, May or September. Avoid June, July, and August if you can. More tourists and it gets really hot and there's not a whole lot of AC there. Speaking of that, number three, research your VRBO, your Airbnb. My wife booked this one for us, Airbnb. She did it on booking.com. She said that was the easiest way to do that, given that we stayed international. And again, keep in mind, a lot of these units don't have AC, so research your Airbnb or VRBO if that's really important to you. Number four, take French converters for your devices. I want to show you what it looks like. Okay, so you may need 2 or 3 of these, so make sure you have those when you go. If you get them, forget them, you can get them when you're there. Number five, contact your banks and or your credit card companies and let them know your travel dates to make sure your cards work while you're in Paris. Number six, give yourself plenty of time for the top tourist attractions like the Louvre or the Palace de Versailles. You can spend hours in there at either one of those and other of the top tourist attractions. So again, I would go early and give yourself plenty of time to take advantage of it. You can take your backpacks, you can take your bags, you will go through security checkpoints, but they do allow them. Number seven, for tip for getting around Paris, you can hire a private driver. You can use the RER, which is one of their train systems, or you can also use the metro. The RER and metro, they are affordable. They are definitely not that expensive, and they're easy to understand and utilize. Number eight, watch for the pickpockets. Watch for the gypsies. The gypsies are often in blue. They're oftentimes women. Pickpockets are often their children. So be aware of them and be aware of your surroundings. And they are at these top tourist attractions that we're talking about. Number nine, most locals do speak some English. So if you can't speak any French at all, you will still be okay. You can get around. That leads into number 10, when you're going to eat, if you're going out to eat. Some of the restaurants do have menus in English. Some of them do not. Some of them will have barcodes that you can scan and get an English version. So again, do your research when you're planning to go out to eat. Number 11, if you're going to the Eiffel Tower and you want to do a nighttime tour, we do say take advantage of it. It is gorgeous. It's worth doing. Keep in mind the Eiffel Tower, it closes at 11:30. All the lights are done by 11:45 and the lights are not on the whole time. You can go to the summit. There's 3 different levels, level 1, level 2, and level 3. Go to the summit if you can. It's worth doing. The pictures are gorgeous. Take advantage of that. All right, moving on to number 12. Know your districts. There are 20 districts in Paris. Districts 1 and 2 are where your top tourist destinations are, and they're also great places to stay, wonderful restaurants. Avoid districts 18 and 19. They're dangerous and high crime rates. And that came from the locals, and it's also on Google, so know your surroundings. Last but not least, number 13, make sure somebody in your group has phone service because you're not going to have Wi-Fi everywhere. So make sure somebody has a phone that works. If you're walking around and you want to use Google Maps, then obviously you got to have phone service. So we hope you find these travel tips very, very useful and beneficial. When we were in Grenada and Sandals in 2022 in December, I mentioned to you that we would see you in Paris. If you've not had a chance to check out the travel vlog that we did for Sandals Grenada last December 2022, I hope that you will do that. If you find this information beneficial and helpful, please click on the like button. As you know, everybody wants that. We need that. And we will see you at Turks and Caicos this coming October. And lastly, all these tips, because I did get through them quickly, but all these tips will be here provided for you by a link. Just click on the link enclosed and it will take you right to these tips. Okay. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.